Assalamualaikum, my name is ARIFFAH BINTIZULKIPLI. My metric number is F21B1167.
Hello, my name is AMANI binti YUSRY. My metric number is F21B1283 and I am from FIAT 1.
Hi and Assalamualaikum guys. My name is Muhammad HAKIM bin Muhammad Nazri. My metric card number is F21B1375. And my class is Bahasa Inggeris 2, FIAT 1.
First of all, my name is Muhammad HAKIMI bin ZAINAL ABIDIN. My metric number is F21A1122.
Today, we are discussing a topic about factors that make Malaysia a famous attraction for tourists. In my opinion, the factor is food. Why? Because Malaysia is popular for its tropical environment and multicultural diversity, therefore, it makes Malaysia food heaven. Tourists have the chance to sample some tasty and delicious food. Malaysia has everything to offer from Malay, Chinese, Indian, Thai and even Western cuisine or anything that tourists wish to have. Starting from the street food to the high prestige hotel, no one can deny the taste and finger-licking food served in Malaysia. Moreover, tourists can enjoy themselves eating yummy food from breakfast to supper. They can satisfy their appetite of treats found in hawker stall and others. The prices are reasonable and affordable too. It will make them feel worth eating the prices paid. They may start their breakfast with Malay nasi lemak. It is Malaysia's #1 modern food. As for the Chinese, their favorite are char kway and noodles. The cheap breakfast options are very famous, especially among Indians, are chapati and thosai. When it comes to lunch, dinner or supper, it will be a long list for sure. Even during the festive season, there is also certain food for each tradition and race. Hari Raya serve ketupat and rendang. For Chinese New Year, the food are spring rolls and of course, kuih bakul. Last, during Deepavali, the Indians will have muruku, vadai and many more. If the tourists are here during this festive season, I am sure they will love it. Tourists will not regret visiting Malaysia as we have lots and lots to serve. What do you think about my opinion, Amani?
I think the most factor that contribute Malaysia as a famous tourism is from the stunning tropical island that complete with the coral and the white sand. So let's take a look of some of the best beaches in Malaysia. With a collection of more than 878 island and beaches in Malaysia, some of the best beaches of Malaysia can be found in Langkawi and also from the Perhentian Island. Places like Coral Beach and Nipah Beach will entertain you with a variety of amazing beaches activity including jet ski, snorkeling, kayaking, swimming, banana boat ride, and also you can engage yourself in off-beach activity like trekking at Pangkor Island, where you got optional for a short trek to Pangkor Hill.
The factor that make Malaysia one of the most famous tourist attraction in the world due to culture. Tourists love to travel to Malaysia because of the rich culture and history of the multiracial society that we have. It is common knowledge that the diversity of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and other living together is an attraction to tourists because many cultures are shared. For example, the organization of open house on the day of the festival is a symbol of community unity in Malaysia, where a variety of traditional dishes are served. From Malay dishes such as ketupat, rendang, and Indian dishes such as kari, thosai, and Chinese dishes such as yisan and kuih bulan. In addition, tourists can also visit museums and memorials to get to know more about the history, culture, and tradition of the local community. There is no doubt that the hospitality and courtesy shown by the Malaysian community are also a reason why tourists love to visit this country.
Hold on, I disagree with you. I think the people in Malaysia is the factor that make tourists attract, because Malaysia is one of the Asia's most friendly and tolerant country. Also, where its three major ethnic communities that mostly live in harmony, which is Malay, Chinese, and Indian. So that is what makes Malaysia unique in the eyes of the world, because there are several other races in one country. Malaysia also has a friendly and comfortable place to live with a very low crime rates and has a high standard of living. Therefore, tourists will feel more comfortable and safe if vacationing in Malaysia. If you see, there are certainly more pros to living in Malaysia than cons. And if tourists think of vacationing themselves here, it will be the most exciting adventure for them. Finally, Malaysia are generally quite gentle, quiet and cautious. In this case, the tourists will more make Malaysia a must-go place. So I think that's all of my factors that make Malaysia a famous tourist attraction, which is the people.
In my opinion, I think I also agree with the statement that the most important factor that make Malaysia one of the most famous tourist attraction in the world is food. Local food is not only unique in terms of name but also unique in terms of the use of ingredients, cooking utensils, and cooking methods to reduce a recipe. All these unique packages is highlighted are able to attract tourists or visitors to try for themselves the taste offered by a tourist destination. In addition, the diversity of races make food in Malaysia an interesting and unique tourist attraction. If we look at the culinary history of traditional Malay cuisine, it is rich in the use of ingredients such as herbs and spices since the immemorial. A wide variety of herbs and spices are used in cooking, usually available either around the house or in the woods. Even the use of tools such as stone mortars, graters, wood stove, and coconut grinders make traditional food more unique and delicious.
I think I agree with you. Your factor about the food is the main attraction of the tourists to come in Malaysia. Yes, I agree.
I agree with you.
While me and my group agree that the most important factor make Malaysia one of the famous tourist attraction in the world is food. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you.